Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to Enamored Live. My name is Sunsere here on YouTube as Enamored Beauty, as well as over on Instagram and now on Substack. So you can find me on all three of those platforms. And I would love to have you as a community on all three. Tonight, we are going to be dipping into some of my luxury beauty. And I'm also going to be introducing a new skincare brand to you all. And so I'm thrilled to do that. Again, tonight is luxury beauty. Get ready with me. We're going to be using Chanel and Victoria Beckham Beauty, as well as some Sarah Creal and some new skincare. So let's get into it. Let's check the chat and see who's here. Hello, Sylvia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let me know how you're doing. Hello, Kat. Hey, Don, how are you? Keisha is in the house. How is everyone doing? Susan, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us once again. So good to have you here. So tonight we have a new skincare brand that I'm going to be using during prep. And so let me introduce you all to that brand. That brand is Produi Natal. It's a skincare line created by our very own Brittany Davis. You all know that she is a makeup artist, and the brand sent me PR. If you use my code on her website, you can save 15% site-wide. The code is there for you on your screen. It is just simply Enamored Beauty. And the link will be posted for you all in the description box below, as well as in the chat, I'm sure. As soon as Brittany pops on. And so I just wanted to say thank you so much to Brittany for sending over these products for me to try. I have started beginning to try them earlier this week, and they've been amazing so far. Hello, Kimberly. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for joining. Welcome, gang. Welcome you all into the chat and into the live. All right, so let me read you all the products that I received. First is the Produi Natal Le Natal Moisture Mist in Violet Rose. This smells heavenly. And of course, it's all natural, which you can tell by looking at the separation of the oils here. It is a 4-ounce bottle. It says that you can apply this to your face, your hair, your body after cleansing it to refresh it. It's also great to prep and set makeup for skin-like budge-free finish, as well as replenishing and balancing the moisture from head to toe. It's really an oasis in a bottle, is how it's described here. Next is the Shea Soufflé. This is what it looks like in the jar here. And inside, you'll find the product. You can see that it's not liquid at all, which I love. And the ingredients in this are lavender, olive, shea, tea tree, and coconut oil. So that's what is in the Shea Soufflé. So Brittany says that for this product specifically, I'm to use a dime size amount, and that will be enough for my entire face. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. And let me do that now after I put on my serum. So my serum tonight is the liquid moisturizer that you know what? No, tonight I'm not going to use this, but it will usually be my Sarah Creal Moisture Source. But I want to show you guys what the Moisture Mist and the Soufflé do on their own. Oasis in a bottle sounds nice, doesn't it? And it is hot in my room right now, so this is going to be really refreshing. All right, so also on the bottle, I want to note that there's a lock. So you can lock this by pressing it, and then you unlock it. So you lock it. Right? Okay. So now let me show you all the mist on it. Let's see. I got to shake it up to activate and mix the oils together. All right. And then let me make sure I unlocked it. Okay. I unlocked it. I'm going to turn so you all can see the mist. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that feels amazing. Like I said, this is not my first time using this. So I know once you spray it, you can fan your face the first time. I just did 3 pumps at once, and you know, to each his own, but I'm just going to let that moisturize the face. As you can see, it did. And then I'm going to go ahead and with the Shea Soufflé. Sorry. So this is the Shea Soufflé. And I'm going to take, like Brittany says, a dime amount. So let me see if I can estimate what that is. A little bit goes a very long way. So about that much. And I'm just going to melt it in between my fingers and apply it directly to the face. Like I said, I have used this week already, and it feels really good on the skin. Again, I did list the ingredients for you all. So if you all are not keen on those ingredients, then you know, of course, pass on it. But if you don't mind the ingredients that were used, look at the skin. It's butter. Then I'd say definitely give it a try. And again, if you use my code Enamored Beauty on her website, you'll save 15% site-wide, and I will earn a small commission. So I want to thank you in advance for trying out Brittany's line. If you should be willing to do so. Kat says she loves it before makeup. Yes, I've tried it before makeup. And I've also tried it just on its own during the day. I put it on first and then my sunscreen on top. All right, so tonight's foundation is Chanel. Okay, so we're going to be using my Chanel Ultra Tenue foundation. I wear the shade BD 111. And I'm going to shake this up. And I'm going to use my palette here. I'm going to put 1 pump. That's 1 pump on there. And that should be plenty for my entire face, as I'm going to be using some concealer and things also. The magical BD 111. Absolutely. I absolutely love this. The shade is like perfect for my skin tone. I'm hoping that the summer doesn't, you know, make me have to go get another shade. And I like to put it on the palette like that, spread it out with my finger, and then apply it to the face with my finger, and then I'll blend it out with a brush. I don't like going directly into my product with a brush unless I'm in a rush. So while we're doing this, tonight I'm going to be showcasing the Victoria Beckham Beauty eye wardrobe in Bordeaux. It's going to be the second time, I believe, that I've used it on camera. And I wanted to showcase it for you guys tonight specifically because it launched on her website officially. Dawn says, has anyone ever had a package that tracks 2 states away and then starts going back across the country? I think I've had that happen to me one time. All right. To blend it out, you already know it's a baby owl, mama owl, sorry. I'm using Mama Owl to blend out the product. And it's going to be a really, really quick blend. So take a look at how quickly I'm able to blend this product. And just know that these brushes were still available the last time that I checked. So if you're at all interested in picking them up, you can do so by using my affiliate link for Fude Bobo, which is linked below for you in the description box. I will earn a small commission And all commissions earned are reinvested into the content that I provide you all. So I really appreciate your shopping my links, because it definitely does help, and no sale is too small. So I just want to say thank you in advance for your support. Oh, wow. Look what Keisha says, that yes, she's had that happen. Wow, 2 weeks. That's crazy. Woo-wee. All right, so the foundation is on, and I think it looks really good. So we're gonna move on to putting on my concealer. Now, I want you all to know that I did do my brows prior to coming on, because we're gonna be doing an intricate eye look tonight. So this is, my brows are filled in with my Holy Grail brow product, which is the Ami Collet On Point Precision Brow Pencil. I love this brow pencil. I will not be without it. As a matter of fact, I've got 3 backups in my drawer already. So that's how much I love that product. Oh, it was fragrance samples. Oh, that sucks. My goodness. I'm going to open this window because it is hot in here, honey. Hold on. Oh, that feels good. Hopefully it's not going to be noisy out there today. All right. Okay, so next we are going to hop into my concealer. The concealer of the evening is going to be Sarah Creal's Face Flex. And I have 2 shades. I have shades 7 and 8. And I like shade 8 for color correcting and shade 7 for under the eye. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a touch of shade 8 down first. And while I do that, why don't you all let me know how you're doing? Let me know how your week has been thus far. I know it's only Tuesday, but let me know how's everything going. Sarah Creal, if you are not aware, is a brand targeted for those 40 and over. The products are stellar in my opinion. And for this product specifically, you only need to take it out the bottle and use it. And you, in my opinion, don't even need all of the product that comes out on the wand. It spreads very nicely, very evenly, and it leaves a beautiful finish on the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and blend out this shade number 8. Again, it's for color correcting. I'm going to try to keep it right here underneath the eye. And then let me know also if you've picked up anything that you'd like to share with us. I picked up the Dior highlighter that you all asked me to review. So it should arrive on tomorrow. And so I'll be likely using it tomorrow once I unbox it. I'll probably put together a quick reels of a swatch and then do a look. And then also, I picked up a new beauty bag from Nordstrom, because the Marc Jacobs beauty bags, there are 2 colorways that are currently 30% off. My husband gifted me one for Christmas in the lavender shade, and I purchased myself the Ivy shade on today. So I'm excited because it already shipped. So I cannot wait to unbox that and share that one with you all. Those colors specifically because they have silver hardware, and I love silver hardware on my handbags. All right, so that's the color correcting shade. Hey girl, hey, how are you? Marc Jacobs, it's a beauty bag. So it's a clutch. And I shared that on my Instagram stories. Yeah, I have both of them. You love silver hardware too. Yeah, it's hard to find silver hardware in higher end bags. Why? I have no clue, but I'm a silver hardware type of girl. I love silver tone jewelry, and so I was so excited to see that Ivy has a silver tone hardware. At least I hope that's what I saw, because if it comes and it's gold, it's going back. But I'm pretty sure it's a silver tone hardware. So I'm excited to get that. I was half asleep when I ordered it this morning, so I didn't want to miss out on it. Yeah, it's a beautiful bag. It retails for $95, but Nordstrom has the green, which is called Ivy, and the purple, which is called, I think it's called Lavender, on sale. Just those two colorways at 30% off. All right, now I'm going in with my Sarah Creal Face Flex in the shade number 7. You all know I love this product. And let's go ahead and get it on the face. What else am I hoping to pick up to share with you all in the next week or so? I'm trying to think. Oh, Chanel is coming out with a new cream bronzer in a deeper shade, so we're excited about that. And I plan to pick that up once I see it drop, because I feel like a lot of us want a review of that new shade. Those of us that are deeper complected, that is. All right, I'm going to let that sit down for a moment. And then for bronzer tonight, I'm going to use my Chanel powder bronzer. That is in this beautiful Le Beige Healthy Glow Sunkissed powder in deep rose gold. I absolutely love this trio. Lori says she would like to see the deeper shade also. Yes. This trio is so pretty. It is still available, so I do have it linked for you all in the description box. So, so pretty. All right. So we're going to be using that tonight as soon as, let me blend this out. So let's see. What else did I want to share? So yeah, so that Chanel cream bronzer, the formula I know is beautiful because I had the deepest shade that they currently have, but it didn't do what I needed it to do, so I got rid of it. But that formula, you guys, is butter. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, Keisha says her Ulta order arrived. She got another Hourglass eyeliner and the new moisturizing primer from Hourglass. Plus, she picked up the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Okay. Keisha is priming away. I am not mad at it. I plan to pick up that Hourglass primer as soon as my Ulta card arrives. Because I've been shopping at Ulta lately a lot more than usual, I feel like it was only fitting to pick up their card so that I can earn those extra points. Because one thing about me is I pay my balances off monthly. So even though their APR is what I would say insane, I'm not going to end up paying it because thank God I pay my balances monthly and I keep track of my spending. So I'm not worried about that at all, but I'm excited because that card has a lot of benefits. And because I do a lot of shopping there, it's just beneficial, in my opinion. Oh, she says the new Hourglass primer feels so nice. I bet. Hourglass knocks it out of the park with products all the time. I've really been enjoying the products that I have from them. So I'm not surprised that you love the way it feels. And because this one is a moisturizing primer, it's going to do wonders for my dry skin when I do get it, I'm sure. Oh, Dawn says she has 2 fragrances from Sniff whenever her Ulta box is done touring the U.S. Which ones did you pick up? I love Vanilla Vice. They gifted me Vanilla Vice, and I love it, and it's almost gone. I also have the newest fragrances. I don't know how I feel about this pancake. I think it's called pancake. It's right there over on my shelf. I haven't used it yet. It's a thicker, creamy primer, but it's not heavy. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hotcakes. Yes. Okay. That's the one I got. I got hotcakes, and then I got the berry body spray. I need to try that out so I can review that. So I'll probably do that this week. Okay, so that's the concealer all blended out. Those fragrances will be well traveled. Cat is so funny. I cannot. That's funny. All right. So for our bronzer today, we're going to use my Chanel palette here. So I'm going to bring out Baby Owl and see how she does with bronzer. This is what she looks like. I'm sure she's going to do just fine. I've not used her for bronzer yet, but I will be doing it right now. So let's go right in, shall we? Let me take a sip of water. It's hot out here today, you guys. Oh, sorry. That's so funny. All right. We're going right into, oh, that fits nicely there. Look at that. So I'm going right into the product. The pickup is very nice. Again, this is a, Lord help me, Silver Fox and Goat Hair brush. Oh, yes, Keisha, I know. I'm so sorry that you didn't fall in love with them. Okay, I haven't even begun to look at that. I'm sad because I don't own any Hakuhodo yet. And with all the price hikes that are going on right now, along with the tariffs, God knows when or if I'm ever going to be able to try a Hakuhodo brush, you know, anytime soon. I like that pickup because it's not doing too much. I'm going back into it right here. Lori says the brush is a perfect fit. It is. I agree. Oh, you used this one on Sunday? Oh, I love it. Everybody is increasing prices. And oh, speaking of Fude real quick, let me plug Sonia's blog real quick, you guys. Sonia is going to be interviewing people and posting those interviews on the, hold on, I can't deal with this. I don't know if it's a horn or what, but it's bothering me. Let me close this window. Sorry, guys. She's going to be interviewing and posting those interviews on her blog on Beautylish. So the Sonia G's Fude Corner is what they call it. And that starts, her first one is going to be posted, I believe she said Thursday, in the recent newsletter that we received via email. So if you all love reading about brush makers and brushes, I highly recommend you subscribe to Sonia's email list so that you can be notified once those interviews go live over on the Beautylish site. I'm sure Beautylish themselves will be posting those as well, but I thought I'd let you guys know. Yeah, price hikes. Yeah, isn't it awesome, Lori? Yeah, I'm excited to see those interviews that she's going to be doing. I think that a lot of folk are being very mindful of spending, and I don't blame them because the way the world is going right now, you don't know what tomorrow brings. So I I will continue to post sales because that's what I do. But please do not go into debt to support me. Okay. We don't want y'all doing that. That's not what this is about. I post the sales so that you all can be informed on, you know, what's going on sale wise, not to encourage you to go into debt. So please just know that. But I do appreciate your support. Okay. So that is the bronzer. I think I want to deepen it up just a touch. So let me grab another brush. 1 second. All right. I went and grabbed Sonia G's Master Face. This is my other baby that I love, love, love. And I'm going to just see if I can't, because this is all goat hair, it will pick up more product. And therefore, give me more. There we go. So that's why I always tell you guys your tools definitely matter. Jumbo base will do what I need with this one. I will try that next time that I use it. Thank you for telling me, Keisha. I've only tried a few brushes with this specific formula, and I've not tried jumbo base with it yet. So thank you so much for letting me know that. All right. So let me get a brush. I feel a brush hair on my face. Okay. All right. So that was the bronzer. And next, we're going to do a blush. So for blush, I brought out the Chanel Jouer Contrast Intense in Granat Profonde. You guys, this shade is so pretty. And I just think it'll be great with the Victoria Beckham Quad. So let me show you the shade. This is what she looks like. And like I said, I think she's going to be perfect with this quad. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. All right. So let's go ahead and put her on. I'm going to apply it with my finger. So let me swatch it for you guys. Well, I'm going to just show it to you first. Then I'll swatch it here. She's so pretty and she looks better on the face. That's beautiful. Oh, Susan, it's so pretty. All right. So I'm going to go. And I like to wear my blush in the high points of my face. So this one, I love applying with a brush. For instance, Sonia G's Sheer Buffer. But I also love it applied with a finger. So that's why I chose to do my fingers tonight. And a little bit goes a very long way. You do not need much, as you can see here. And it is a cream to powder formula. So once it sits down, it's not going to budge at all. Hey, Locke, how are you? Good to see you. I'm just trying to make sure it looks even. I think it looks fine. Does it look even to you guys, or do you guys feel like I need a little more on this side? It is Chanel, Locke. It's the Granat Profonde. It's the cream to powder from Chanel. I do need more on that side. Okay, I'm going to put some more. Keisha says this is one of several products she convinced me to buy. That is correct. You love them? Thank you. You guys, this is my first attempt at painting my nails in God knows forever. It's the Hollow Taco polish, and I love it. It's so pretty. This one is Hot Cappuccino, I think is what it's called. Thank you, Locke. I have Rose Radiant too. I love it. I love Rose Radiant. I was going to use that one, but I figured this one was more Bordeaux than that one. Okay, that's much better. Let's see. What is Kat is saying? Keisha, you know what you do when you let Son have access to the wallet. Oh, man. Speaking of access to the wallet, you guys, Bloomingdale's, okay, is doing 15% off today only. Today only for refillable beauty only. And I want to know how many of you all want me to review that product quad, because one, I did not see a lot of creators My Complexion review it. Number 9, Primula is the one I'm just talking about. And I can get it right now for 15% off at Bloomingdale's. So I missed the 20% off, but they didn't have the refill and I didn't want the full compact. So Bloomingdale's has the refill and I can get it at 15% off. So if you guys want me to review that, please let me know in the chat. And then if you do want me to review it, then I'll go ahead and get it purchased this evening. Again, thanks to you all, I'm able to do that because every time you guys purchase something using my links, I earn a small commission. So I thank you all for that. Yeah, I own 3 of these blushes as well. Kat says the Primula is ashy. It's ashy on you? How is that possible? I've seen it on a few creators. Oh, that's what I forgot to. I was gonna use my my Chanel base and I forgot. Oh well. I've seen it on a few creators a little darker than you, and it looks beautiful on them. Okay. So we're gonna do mascara last, of course. Oh, you guys, on my lips is my Sarah Creal lip grip primer. I will not be without this product. So I just wanted you to know that's what I'm wearing right now on my lips, nothing else just yet. And hey Dion, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you here. Let's go in with a highlight real quick so we can get into this eye look. Looks like I'm good on time so far. So we're gonna go into the highlighter. Let me take a look at the skin. It's looking good. Yes. Okay. For highlighter, I'm gonna use my Chanel JEUX Lumière quad. I love this quad. It's still available. And I have linked it for you all in the description box below. Let me take my Sonia G Worker L. I love this brush for highlight. I love, love, love it for highlighter. And so we're going to go ahead and use it. Oh, no worries at all, Dion. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you were able to catch me on a live. Dion always supports. She catches the replays, and I appreciate you for doing so. All right. Let's stay in the... Keisha used this on Sunday too. We're going to stay in the rose family. So we're going to go right here. Look at that on the brush. It picks it up with no problem at all. And I'm going to put it on the high points of the face here. You see that it blends out beautifully. Woo, that's pretty. And then I'm going to put it also on the bridge of my nose. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Thank you, Dawn. Hey, Brittany, I'm so glad to see you. No way. Keisha used the quad and the brush. You just got at a Bible study? Well, welcome. Well, let me put this up again so you can see it since you're here. You all know that earlier in the live, I used the skincare brand Produi Natal. It is created by our very own Brittany, who just joined us in the chat. Thank you so much again for the PR. And again, you can save 15% off her website using my code Enamored Beauty. Okay. So just a quick shout out to Brittany again. All right. So I'm going to put a little bit more of this one on this side. I love the mix of this highlighter with this blush. It looks so pretty. All right. Let's take the highlighter down the center of the face. You're so welcome. All right. I'm going to go right back into this highlighter. We're going to take it down the nose. I haven't done that in a while. On the Cupid's bow. Thank you for putting the link in chat, Brittany. So if you all would like to check out her line, go ahead and click on that link to check her out. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how the light hits it. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Brittany. All right. Next, we are going to... I think we're in a place now where I can move on to do the eye look. So let me show you all this quad. And I think I want to powder, but I'll decide at the end if I'm going to do that all over. I think I'm going to, though. We're going to powder. I'm sorry. We're going to hop into the eye look. Tonight, again, we're using the Victoria Beckham Beauty quad in Bordeaux. That's this one here. You guys, this quad is so pretty. I really enjoy her. So we're going to be using her tonight in this eye look. And you can see that I love the formula because I have olive here as well. I hope to pick up Victoria soon as well. So let's go ahead and get into this eye look. Yeah, I know I shouldn't need to powder the foundation. I just feel like I'm hot. I don't feel like I'm melting or anything. It looks good. Yeah, you're right. I don't need to powder it. Let's see. Son's Instagram. Thank you. Please do give me a follow over on Instagram. And if you haven't joined Substack yet, please check out my Substack. I have that link for you in the description box. Today, I shared stories of my son and my daughter. As many of you know, I dealt with infertility for years. And this week is National Infertility Awareness Week. And I just joined Substack, and I thought that those stories would be awesome to post there to share and encourage those of us that are in the world and going through that or have been through it, that there's can be light at the end of the tunnel. So I hope that those stories inspire and reach and touch people, because that's why I shared them. And I'm just so grateful that God blessed me with my babies. Even though doctors said that it would never happen. The doctors that he brought into my life later in my life were very optimistic, and they helped me. So I'm so grateful to them. Shout out to Dr. Khan and Dr. Monaldo. Thank you guys so much. I don't even know if you guys will ever see this, but I just want to say thank you. Okay. On from the mushy stuff. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to do? I can't remember. Oh, the eye look. All right. So let's get into this eye look. It has been linked for you all below in the description box, this quad. It's available over on Blue Mercury as well as on Victoria Beckham Beauty Direct. And I'm going to take her out so that I can, put her in the camera. So this is, again, what she looks like. And let's get started. So I'm going to go all over the lid with this shade first. So that's what that looks like. Thank you. Yes, please join my Substack. Yes, Locke. I love that. That is, I can tell that either you read that or you know that that's one of my favorite scriptures, because I think I've shared that before. Jeremiah 29 and verse 11, I believe it is. I love that. Mushy stuff. Yes, a huge blessing and a miracle for sure. All right. You guys see I did not prime my lids, but you all do know that there was concealer on them left over from the concealer that I applied earlier. Look at that shade. It is so beautiful. And of course, it is the base shade in the palette, right? So we're going to go right back into that same shade. Now that Sun has a Substack, should I say Sunstack? I'm actually on Discord. I don't use it. See, the thing about me is that I enjoy platforms, but I need to see, like, what's going on there. So I joined Substack because I attended a webinar yesterday with Shopmy. And I love the ability to write about my look, right? Like I do on Instagram. So it's the same type of thing. You write a caption, but instead of linking it in stories, I can literally link each item right then and there. Like I could say something like, hey guys, watch me create this look. And then I could link the video directly in the caption. So you literally click it and it takes you straight to my YouTube channel. I'm telling you, I'm loving it so far. There's not a lot of creators over there right now. So I'm hoping to get some momentum. But I share that to say, don't give up, you guys. Keep going, right? Keep going, because only you know your capacity, and you can do it. You're working hard already anyway, so do it for you. All right. So again, that was the first shade in the palette that I just put down. Now, you guys have a choice tonight. Do you want to see two different eye looks, or do you want to see a uniform look? Let me know. Yeah, I've had one since I became a Danessa Myricks Angel, but I don't see a lot of people using it. So maybe I just need to learn more about it. But so far, Substack has me excited. I'm really excited about what I've done over there so far, which I've only posted like 4 things and I don't have tons of followers. Lori is my first subscriber over there. Thank you, Lori. for joining my Substack. Oh, excuse me. So yes. All right. So let me know if you guys want 2 eye looks or 1 uniform look. I'm going to go in now with this shade here. So I'm going to go in with this shade. What is going on with the focus? There we go. So I'm going to go in with this shade here. You're torn? All right. Well, I'm gonna just get to it, and then we'll decide a little later. So I'm gonna apply. Which is this one? Oh, wrong brush. I'm gonna go in with this shade here first. Look at the pickup. 1 look. Okay, you got it. Perfect. Thank you guys so much. And so 1 look. All right, let's just see what happens. I'm going to apply this to the outer edge. And I love this shadow formula. It is so easy to work with, you guys. The shadows literally blend seamlessly, and they apply the same. Which is why I'm torn on whether or not I want to get that Product Quad or just pick up Victoria from Victoria Beckham Beauty. And then I'll have 3 of her quads, and the other 2 I'm not really interested in. So I'll have this one, and I'll have the olive, and then the Victoria one is more of the all neutral, if you will. But look at the way they blend together. Okay, you can send me an invite. But I've got a lot to manage so far with my YouTube, my ShopMy, my LTK, and my Instagram page. So it's a lot, but I'm willing to do the work if it works. So we will see how Substack goes. But I'm excited to get to learning more about it. And I'm grateful to ShopMy for that webinar that they were able to put on for us creators at ShopMy on yesterday. Okay, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right. I think what I want to do is incorporate the shimmer. So I'm going to pull the shimmer in. You can have all my I can have all my platforms in one place. Oh, 982 subscribers. That is very exciting. Once I hit 1K, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you guys would be so kind as to share my channel with your family and your friends, I would really appreciate that. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a giveaway. And then we will be working towards our next goal of 3,000 watch hours, which I think last time I checked, about 800 hours away. So I've got some work to do there. But like I said, if I'm willing to do the work. So I'm going to keep sharing my videos, keep creating playlists for you all. And you all can always play my playlists, like on the weekends while you're cleaning, you know, let it be your background noise, or share them, or, you know, go back to the old ones to watch them for inspo. I go back to the old ones, and I just can't believe how my face has changed, to be honest with you. So, and how my makeup skills have gotten much better. So I'm really thrilled about that. All right. So this is the look so far. I'm going to bring in some of this shimmer. And I am going to take my eyeliner brush, this pencil S, I think this one is. Yes. So I'm going to take pencil S here into this shimmer. Don, you watched one from 2 years ago. Thank you so much. So this is that shimmer shade here. And I'm going right here. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I think I want to take this under the lower lash line. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring it right under that lower lash line. You miss Yachty doing lives. Yeah, I know. I will let her know that you all miss her. I'll text her. Okay, so let me know if you all can see that. If not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it atop the mat. So let me do that. Let me just really quick add the mat. Give us all the bottom smoke. I'm getting ready to. Let me take this off just a touch. And I'm not going to go mess it up too much, but I'm going to pick up my pencil L and I'm going to go into the brown shade. This one right here. This is the pickup. Yeah, she did just lose her dad. Thank you for reaching out to her. I'm sure that meant the world. I also sent my condolences. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so I'm going to leave that pop there. We're going to use that as the pop of color. But I'm telling you guys, these shadows blend so nicely. They don't give any trouble and hardly any kick up, which I really enjoy. I'm giving you guys drama on the eyes. Absolutely. All right. So I am going to go in though with that first shade that I used, and I'm going to put a little bit more of it down. Let me go ahead and get back into this shimmer though. Actually, no, let's do that first. Where's my brush? I just had it. Okay. I'm going to use this brush from Sonia G's Japanese Tea Garden set for this step. And the reason being is because it's really nice to do detailed work with. So I'm going to go right into this first shade here. This is what it looks like. I feel that my camera is gimbals off. There we go. That's better. I think that's why it keeps doing that to me. Okay. So I'm able to get into this nook and cranny here and place that shadow, you see? And then I'm just going to bring it over. So I'm going to blend it out over here. And then I'll just leave it just like that. I'm going to do the same to the other eye. So again, don't forget to let me know in the chat if you guys want me to review that product quad, or if you just rather me stick to these Victoria Beckham formulas, which I already love. And then I can just review that Victoria shade for you all. Let me know. You love the eyes? Thank you. So now I'm going to take my T6 and I'm just going to blend this out very lightly, because I do want to keep the impact of the color, but I just want to blend it just a touch more. You know, there's a lot of loss in the world today. Every night I just pray for everyone really that's lost someone. There's so much loss, and it's so heartbreaking. Just taking this brush with whatever's left of that brown on it to go here and blend. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I think that looks pretty. You guys let me know what you think. And of course, I can zoom you guys in a minute also. That's 2 for a review. 3 for a review. Hey, Tanya, welcome in. She says she has the Victoria Quad and she didn't have much success with it, so she'd like to see what I can do with it. Okay, my skin is feeling fine. Yeah, hydrated, not itchy, none of the sorts. Yeah, it's feeling really good. All right, let me see. Okay, I think the eyes look good so far. All right, let's go ahead and go in now with that shimmer shade. So now is the time I want to put the shimmer back. What time is it? Ooh, I am running behind again. Okay. I'm going to take the shimmer shade now, which is this one here. And I'm going to put it as the inner corner pop. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. I'm going to have to continue playing with this quad because there's so many different looks I think that I can do. I think next time I want to do maybe this shimmer shade with the brown by itself all over. So I'll likely try that. But of course, it's you do what's comfortable for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it looks like the consensus is that the Victoria quad is what you guys want to see. Am I correct? All right, let's see. I know there's save my money on both. I heard that, Kat. I understand. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do both of them because they're both in the same similar color stories. So that's why I'm asking. Also, though, there's not a lot of deeper complected folk doing reviews on these quads. So that's another reason why I'm tempted to get them to review, because on YouTube I don't see a lot, and when they're searched, not a lot of deeper complected individuals come up. All right, thank you, Brittany. So this is the eye look, you guys. What do you think? Let me know. And let's go ahead and get some mascara on and a lip, and we will call it. Susan says, so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I think you're right, Tanya. Stunning look. Thank you. All right. Let's get to the lip. We're going to use the Chanel Ultra Tenue. This is in the shade 188 Caramel Beige. You guys know that I love, love, love it. Okay, you want me to review it because there isn't much people of color. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll pick up the Prada refill tonight then. Lori says, she cute. Thank you, Lori. If you all are not subscribed to Brittany or Lori's channel, please do so. Also, Sylvia has a page, and I believe she's still in the chat. Tanya is still in the chat. So if you guys aren't following one another, please do so. I think Dion is still here too. Yeah, we need representation because there's a lot of deeper complected beauties who love luxury beauty. So I will pick that up and get that reviewed. Okay, we're going to let this lippy dry down. And while we do, let's get on some mascara. So I'm going to do my Chanel mascaras tonight. So this is the Chanel La Base. It's the base for the lashes. And then I have my favorite Chanel mascara, which is the Inimitable Waterproof Mascara. And so we're going to be doing that. So let's get this on. Thank you for sharing everyone's channels, Brittany. Do not forget yours. Make sure you add yours to that list. Absolutely. You're so welcome. This again is the Chanel Inimitable mascara. It's intense black and it's waterproof. Hey, DR. How does it look on the TV? Does it look nice and clean and clear? I literally just paid my camera off today. Well, I paid my credit card off today, so. I love this mascara. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, thank you, guys. All right. Now, I will be watching my live back this evening myself. But if you're new here, I would love to have you join the community. We are on the grow. I am nearing my first 1,000 subscribers. And once I hit that 1K mark, I will be doing a giveaway. So I hope that if you're watching, you are enjoying the content that you're getting. And I hope that you would subscribe. So please join by clicking that subscribe button and turn your notification bells on. So that you can be notified the next time I go live or upload content here, which is weekly, twice a week here on YouTube. And then I put shorts and reels over on Instagram. All right, let's do the lashes on the bottom. Thank you so much, Brittany, for putting that information in the chat. You guys can feel free to shop all the products that I used this evening using that link. And I definitely will be picking up that product quad to review for you all. Oh, there was a... If you guys haven't tried this product, don't sleep on it. It's so good. This is, again, the Chanel Base Lash Primer. I love it. Keisha did not lie. She said it was good. It's great. I've already got a brand new one in my drawer. There's another influence product. Keisha, did you know that on next month, it'll be a year ago that you recommended that to me, that product to me. And I've been using it ever since. And I know that it was a year ago because it was my birthday month that I started using it. And the birthday is rearing its head. And Lord willing, I will be making 43 on May the 12th. I know, time does fly. Woo-wee. I find, this primer works well with every mascara, but when you put Chanel with Chanel, baby, oh, it's good. Oh, it's real good. Let's get those bottom lashes. Keisha and Son are stuck in an everlasting loop of abusing each other's wallets, powered by two mysterious universal forces. No one knows who will abuse the others more at this point. Oh, I won't say I'm guilty, but I won't say I'm innocent. Maybe somewhere in the middle, okay? Don't judge me. Oh, excuse my stomach for its rudeness. I'll feed you as soon as we're done. All right. Now we can add our gloss to the lip. And then for the finale, we will use Brittany's Produi Natal Moisture Mist once again for the end of the makeup tonight. Exactly. That is so good. All right. What do we think of the look? Let me give you a final look at the look, and then we will spray down. And then if you have any questions for me, please drop them in the chat, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as I can. Yeah, Brittany's brand is Produi Natal. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Let me show you all my code for her website. So Brittany did drop her the link in the chat. Brittany, can you drop it again, please? And if you use my code Enamored Beauty, then you can save 15% off her line site-wide. All right. Okay. So let's zoom you guys in. And I hope you guys enjoyed the look. I so enjoyed being here with you all, and I hope you all enjoyed being here with me as much as I enjoy being here with you. If you're new here, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and join our community. We would love to have you. And then let's go ahead and spray. Thank you so much, Don. Yes, thank you. Let's go ahead and use, again, the Produi Natal, Le Natal. I hope I pronounced that right. Le Natal Moisture Mist. And this is the Violet Rose in a 4-ounce bottle. And I'm going to shake it up. Thank you, Susan. Have a good night as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kat. Ooh, sweet potato pie. You ain't right. You know you should send me a piece of that. All right. We're going to go ahead and spritz it. I'm going to turn. Well, I can turn this way too. I love the scent, okay? The scent for me is it. I absolutely love the scent. And as you all can see, I hope you were able to see how the mister works. Remember, again, it has a lock on it, which is good for me because everyone knows that my daughter loves my vanity. And it feels really good. Tanya says she enjoyed looking at the mist. It's a nice mist on the spray, yes. Oh, wow. That's excellent, Kat. Oh, sweet potato fries. I thought you said pies. Produi Natal, like, oh, low Natal. Low, like low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. To the windows, hey, to the walls. No. And I'm just doing this to help it to set down because I oversprayed. Just like I did earlier, and I said I wouldn't do that again. Don't judge me. It's all good. Okay. A little goes a very long way. I agree. Oh, Tanya is having pie. Okay. Thank you, Locke. Good night, Lori. Have a good workout. All right. So one more time. I would describe the scent as it's lavender for sure. You can, the lavender stands out to me. This one is called Violet Rose, but I feel like lavender is what's standing out. And it's beautiful. Yeah, it smells so good. You're welcome. All right, one more time. Love you guys. Good night. Oh, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, see you on Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on YouTube. Good night.